On February 6th, 2024, I was browsing the internet and the EUC world on YouTube, and I came across this ad for an EUC, actually a Inmotion V13 for $333.33. Hey, if it's on the internet, it must be true, right? Since I bought items through AliExpress before, I wasn't too concerned. It seemed like a legitimate company, and everything I've gotten through them before, I've been satisfied with. The problem is, though, that AliExpress allows anybody to have a storefront and sell items through their website, which I don't believe they vet these businesses. So, anyhow, I thought since I have Capital One as my credit card company, it's easy to have them advocate on my behalf and refund my money if I'm not happy with my purchase. So I went ahead and for $360.99, I ordered a InMotion V13. So the expected delivery date was March 5th, which didn't seem too bad. Yeah. And then you can view your update on these tabs. And there's the price, $360.99, which was charged to my credit card right away. And look, they wish me happy shopping. How nice. So there's some verbiage from AliExpress talking about money back guarantee and stuff and process for that. There's the expected delivery date of March 5th, 2024. And then they sent me a notice saying it's on the way. So good. And I could track my order. And there's the web page that got me. The 324.97 though, it went down in price after I ordered it. Went down $8 and some cents, $8.12. So here's a page where it showed my delivered. It said delivered. So, but then on the 22nd, it said my item was delivered in my mailbox or left at my mailbox. The good news was the item was there, but the bad news was it was either so tiny it was in my mailbox or the USPS just left it outside where, and my mailbox is one of about 50 that are all together in the communal area in my little association. So anyhow, and also the USPS delivered it, which I thought was a red flag because I don't think they run around delivering 120 some pound packages very often. So then, let's see, I was eager to get home and see if it was there. And there's another one saying, oh, they wanted me to confirm my order. I'm hitting that I received the order, which I did not want to do. So I didn't do that. And then look, lo and behold, here is my InMotion V13 somehow in this package I'm holding in my hand. So obviously too tiny. I really wanted to open it, but I wanted to leave it in its original packaging and condition as part of the return process. So unfortunately, I know I would have loved to have seen what was inside the box, but it doesn't matter. It was going back no matter what it was. I called Capital One and right away, while on the phone within minutes, they had refunded the money or credited my account with that $360.99. So already I was back okay there. But I went ahead and contacted AliExpress asking for wanted to get instructions on how to return the item. So I sent this message and then I got assigned Tyler, a lovely customer service agent who said, how may I help you? And she called me her dear customer. Oh, that was so nice. So then we started a dialogue, and I could tell it was just, kind of running around in circles. But eventually, she elevated me to her precious customer on this dialogue. But then she said I could also send emojis, which I thought was kind of strange. Instead of expressing my thoughts with words. They looked like they were encouraging me to send pictures. So I didn't need to go through all of that. I'll call it rigmarole. So I expressed a little stronger that I would just like to have the refund process step by step, please. And then I needed to get going to work. So she got the idea finally. Oh, also, she said, in case I wanted my money back, something like that, which made me think, let's just get to the point where I have the instructions on how to send the item back. So then I got this 7 steps she sent me. And so I started to follow those. And it wasn't quite smooth, but because like these instructions, you can see the pages. This is off their internet. The pages aren't even like accurate or fully shown on here. They're like too large, but you can find your way through it, fumble through it, and get to the point where you can print the return label. So that's what I did. I was able to finally. print a return label for my little tiny, tiny box, teeny tiny little Inmotion V13. And so I slapped the return label on my box and I took it over to my post office. This information, these pages are about how to get your refund and such, but I didn't have to worry about that since Capital One already had my back on that. But I did want to get the item back to China where it belonged. I did actually send them pictures though and such and describe why I was returning it. And then there's the return label that I was able to print. Luckily, no postage necessary if mailed in the US. So there I am dropping my EUC back off at the post office for its return trip to China. So if any of you want a teeny tiny, probably little InMotion V13, go ahead and spend 360 bucks on that little package. But I'd recommend against it. Thanks for watching.